looks so cozy.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
We are not for congestion pricing.
Disagree.
You guys want to not make us drive and make it impossible for low-income.
We're here for dead cyclists, man.
Yeah, you're not cyclists. You want to destroy the city, and you don't want people to drive.
We're on cyclists right now.
You're on cyclists. You guys want bicycles. You can't use the gas. You guys want congestion pricing. You don't want low-income families to be able to drive in the city.
We call out Transit. We call out Danny Harris.
Danny Harris, why do you
We
let
call out Transit and the abolishment of
What do we want?
Safe
Streets! When do we want them?
You want to destroy our city.
When do we want them?
That's what
What do
you're
we
doing.
want?
We're going to call you
When
out.
do we
We ask
want
for
them?
investigation.
What do we
We want you
want?
investigated.
When
We
do
want
we
you
want
informed.
them?
We want the abolishment of
What do we
transit.
want? When do we want
You
them?
are destroying our
What do
city.
we want?
That's what you're doing.
When do we want
This is
them?
about money.
What do
You
we
don't care about
want?
safety.
When do we
You do
want
not
them?
care about safety.
What
It's
do we
about money. You
want?
know it.
When
You
do
know
we
it.
want
And we're
them?
calling you out.
What do
We'll
we
call you out the
want?
mayor too. You
When do
can't
we
complain
want
about the mayor.
What do we
You
want?
are in bed with the mayor.
When do we
You
want
are in
them?
bed with the
What do
mayor.
we want?
Do not complain about
When
the
do we
mayor.
want
You
them?
are in bed with
What do
him.
we
You
want?
know that.
When
He
do we
makes
want them? What do we
265,000.
want?
He doesn't have a voice. He doesn't have a voice for the New Yorker. 265,000.
What do we want?
265,000. That's what he makes.
What do we want?
You make 265,000.
What do we
You're a
want?
sham. Transit is a sham. That's what that is. You're not going to take our city. This is our city.
What do we want?
You don't represent
What
the
do we
New
want?
Yorker. You don't care
What do
about
we
New
want?
Yorkers. You are a phony.
What do we want?
What are you doing?
When do we want
We
it?
asked you to be
What do we want?
investigated.
When do we want it? We are here. We are here.
Investigate Transit. Investigate Transit. That's what we say. Investigate Transit. That's what we want. We want them investigated. The DLG, Idanis Rodriguez. We want them investigated. You can leave it all you want. I'm a native New Yorker. You're destroying our city. You're using the dead. Let the dead rest in peace. Let them rest in peace. Let them rest in peace. Get back. Get back. Get back. Rest in peace. Let them rest in peace. You're using the dead. That's what they're doing. They're using the dead for money. That's what they're doing. That's what you're doing. You're using the dead for money. You got titties, bro. You're using the dead for money. That's what you're doing. Go ahead and get violent. Go ahead. Get violent. Get violent. Go ahead. That's what it sounds like. You want to kill me? You want to hurt me? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. We have no fear. This is our city. You're using the dead. Shame on you. He makes 265,000 a year. How's that possible? How's that possible? Shame on you. Shame on you. There you go. Violence. Violence. You guys are violent. That's what you are. You're radical. You are radical. You are radical. You are radical. They are radicals. That's what they are. You can't even control your own people. Mr. Harris, you can't even control your own people. They're radical. They're not even New Yorkers. They don't represent this city. I do. I was born here. I'm a native.
I'm fifth generation Brooklyn.
I'm a native.
Where? From where? You're not from Brooklyn. Where are you from? You're not even. None of you from the city.
Low-income families cannot drive.
Fuck you guys. Go back to the 1980s. It's no longer. You guys are all fifth generation. I'm here. You touch me, you go to Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here.
Listen to how radical they are. You guys
are mined by children in Africa. You are strip mining Africa.
You can't even get along. They cursing at each other. You see that? They can't even get along. People can't even get along. Look at them. Look at them. Where's your helmet at? You have a helmet? Look at that. Look at that. That's what's wrong with this. They're radicals. They're radicals.
Get the fuck out of the city. Go back to Westchester. Go back to New Jersey and Westchester. I'm a fifth generation Brooklyn. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Go back to the 1980s. You 70-year-old people. Get the fuck out of here. Things have changed. Get the fuck back to Westchester.
Control your people.
I don't care. Get a
Go back to the 1970s. Go back to the 1970s, you old farts. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Fuck out of here. Go back to Queens.
Keep touching me, brother.
One more time, you make Queens Jesse. You go
Get
to
the fuck
Rikers.
back. Get the fuck
Fuck
back.
out of here.
Get back.
The fuck out of here.
Get back.
The fuck out of here.
Look at this.
Don't touch this. I don't know who you are.
Get them on their bikes. Get them on their bikes and get them going. Get them on their bikes and get them going. This guy. I'm not making the rules. So you don't talk. So you don't tell me where to stand. You see how he's acting? This isn't Zoom. You see how he's talking to me? Now you acting like you can't see. You see how he's behaving? You have the right to be here.
Get the fuck out of here!
See that?
Get the fuck out of here! Go back to New Jersey! Get the fuck out of here!
This is how you
old
represent.
farts! I'm just a regular person. I don't know who these people are. I'm on my own. Get the fuck out of here! You miserable, negative individual! Go back to your mother's basement in
You are a
Westchester.
moron. That's what you are.
You.
That's what you are, a moron. You're a coward. That's what you are. You don't even know what you're saying here. What are you saying?
I'm fifth generation Brooklyn and I
Really?
get the fuck out of here.
Really? I'm from the Bronx, brother. I'm a native from the Bronx, brother. We don't play around. We don't play around, brother. You make a move. You make a move.
I follow the law. I don't make any moves.
Doesn't sound like it. You sound like you're a radical.
Fuck out of here.
You're a radical. You're angry. You're an angry person.
Fuck out of here! The fuck out of here! You are fuck out of here! The fuck out of here, you old fart! Get out of America! Get the fuck out of here! Go back to the
You heard what I said.
Save states. Now. Save states. Now.
We're not bullshitting. We're not criminalizing.
Now.
Real investigation.
Save states.
Not for profit.
Now.
Why do you guys don't advocate for this? Why does Danny Harris pay $2 million? That's a lot of money.
Our states.
That's a lot of money.
Our states.
And then, when I talk to you,
Our states.
what do you
Our states.
have you ever seen me last
Our
night?
states.
I'm also driver advocate. Your drivers are getting afflicted. Can you ride a bicycle in the dead of winter? Wonderful.
That's my energy.
You're trying to give away our city.
Hey,
There's a
continue
small,
shouting.
there's
Yo,
a
Scott,
small,
continue.
there's a small percentage. There's a
I
small
want my
percentage of
big
people that
truck
use
so I can sit and eat potato chips at the same
all
time.
transportation.
already ate all the
all
potato
transportation,
chips.
Farts. Get out of
including
here.
bikes. But
You're not even from the city.
You're not
You're
going to
from
get rid of
New Jersey.
vehicles. You're not going to.
We don't care. It's 2023. Go back to the 1970s. You aspire.
There's no inclusion. There's no inclusion.
What? Get the fuck out of
Sit down
here.
and meet
You're
with me.
90 years old. You don't belong here. Go to your nursing home and let us fight. Get
minutes.
the fuck out of here.
What's wrong with you, bro?
Get the fuck out of
Take
here.
your meds.
No, I didn't take my medicine.
Well, he
Sounds like
sounds like
somebody.
he's with you guys. Who do you represent, brother?
Myself, a citizen of New York City. Telling you to get the fuck out of here and let people live in peace. Thank you.
You're the one that's
Get
making
you
not
two
peace.
old farts, get out of here. Go to Westchester.
Yes.
Exactly.
We want our cars.
This is the generation of Marcus, of Trump supporters. This is these people. Go ahead. I've never met this person before. I have no idea who he is.
You should be lying. You're a liar.
I live in Brooklyn. I'm a fifth generation Brooklynite, and I ride 7,000 miles this year just in the city. And I tell you to get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. Nobody's into talking to you. Get the fuck out. There's 8 million people in the city. Nobody cares about 2 individuals' opinions. Excuse me, there's public property. As long as I'm following the law, I can say whatever the fuck I want.
That's how you advocate.
I don't care. Maybe these are politicians. I'm a regular biker.
Congratulations.
You guys kill my friends. You moron.
You're the moron of the day.
And we care about the environment, and we want you guys to take your big ass trucks to New Jersey place out of here.
Regardless if you say you don't know him, he's representing you. He's representing you. You're not telling him nothing. You're not telling him to back off. Because we have the right to be here. You guys, you don't listen. You don't listen. You don't understand. You don't listen. You
You are 3 people.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. You don't understand. Because you like to ignore people. That's why. That's why you say there's 3. All right?
What are you talking
about? I didn't invite anybody here. I didn't invite anybody.
And that's why you guys are a failure, because you gave them attention. Next time you say get the fuck out of here and continue riding, you losers. That's why we died, because translation alternative is a money-making business.
You deal with them. I don't want to deal with you.
Next time someone says something, you're giving it to
Benjamin Franklin said, Benjamin Franklin said,
Back off, brother. Back off. You're a moron. Back the fuck off.
but you keep saying safety to me. You don't understand. You don't understand.
20-pound bicycle under an SUV, right? So
whether you say so or not, he does. Because he's on your side. It's not whatever. It's not whatever. Because he might get violent.
Children and have my
We didn't come here. We didn't come here to get violent.
And I don't want to pay congestion pricing, and I don't want to have children mine cobalt lithium to put in these electric bicycles. Which
You guys don't know nothing about what's happening with the electrics. You don't know nothing about cobalt. You don't understand. You don't advocate for safety. You advocate for money. You don't care about helmets. You have your helmet. You're great. You have a helmet. Who else? Where's your helmet, miss? You have
What
a
about
helmet?
safety? I thought
need a
you wanted
helmet.
safety, but you don't have a helmet.
You know that I understand that. I understand that. But for common sense, you would wear one.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
we all need helmets because the streets are dominated by SUVs and cars.
I'm down because I don't support because I don't support congestion pricing. That's why I'm down.
There's nothing you can do about it. It's not coming.
It's law. It's done. It's coming.
You guys don't even support 7-Private? Do you support 7-Private? No. Do you know about 7-Private?
Climate change is not real.
It's not a bad.
What day is it?
You guys just say things.
No, we're not making it illegal. If you have a motorcycle,
Climate change is fake.
no, that's
Harassment of people of color.
If I
You're
have a
one of
car,
those white
we got
liberals who
insurance.
hates us,
We got
don't you?
license. Registration.
You're a white liberal lady who is destroying the city.
A few thousand pounds, a few hundred pounds. They kill people. These bikes kill people too.
And I know what
They want to apologize. I want to apologize on behalf of the
Idiot cannot get out
head.
of the way.
Respect the fact that here with us they've lost husbands, they've lost children, they've lost wives, they've lost parents, they've lost co-workers. This is an opportunity to be here for them, and I can see them in front of us here. We are here because of them. Not so you can have your moment. This is an opportunity for us to stand together because our message is not to you, it's to Mayor Adams. Mayor Adams, our cycling mayor. You have given us this invitation to ride on your streets. Your streets. We don't control them. These are your streets, Mr. Mayor. And yet what we see time after time is that it's not safe. We gathered here not long ago to honor baby Appley, a 3-month-old who was killed with her parents. That's the last time we gathered here. So if you want context of why we are here quite simply to tell this mayor, to tell city council that we should be able to cross the street. We should be able to take our kids to school. We should be able to get to work. without fear of death or serious injury. And it doesn't matter what neighborhood you live in. It doesn't matter what borough you live in. And yes, even those who are here with the opposition, we stand for you because you ride bikes, you drive cars, you take public transit. And let me tell you something. When the conditions are good for the most vulnerable among us, they're good for all of us, including those who drive, those who heckle. So we're here for you too. So you can stand here and yell at us, but I'll tell you this. If God forbid anything happens to any New Yorker who's riding a bike or a child who's crossing the street, I don't care if you like TA or not, we will show up and be there for you. This is an opportunity for us to stand together. We have a shared objective, which is simply this. 76% of our public space is devoted to inanimate objects. Cars, parking. And yet the vast majority of us don't own cars. And what we see play out time and time again are the deadly consequences of it. Kids who can't go to school without fear of death or serious injury. Adam, Frederic, your beloved husband, riding back from the grocery store when he was killed all too young. Adam should be here with us. Adam should be on the mic. Adam not only is a TA member, but somebody who is actively working to make streets safer in Brooklyn. That's why we're here. So you want to get loud? Get loud because of that. You want to get angry? Angry because children keep dying on Mayor Adams streets. Cyclists keep dying. 26 cyclists have died. And these are not numbers. These are our family members and these are our friends. If you know somebody who was killed crossing the street, driving, riding a bike, please put your hand up. If you know somebody who was injured, please put your hand up. If you've been injured, put your hand up. And all of us who simply just want to cross the street, ride a bike, get to work, take our kids to school without fear of death or serious injury. It's possible in this town. It's possible if Mayor Adams just simply puts human life first on the streets. Mayor Adams, you should be here with us. You should be here announcing groundbreaking after groundbreaking instead of another vigil. We stand here because 26 New Yorkers were killed on your streets. These are your streets and your responsibility. Stand here with us and commit to groundbreakings and getting the streets plan done and advancing a project so every New Yorker can simply get around and have options. That's why we're here. And I want to thank everybody for being here. Thank you for standing in support of those who've lost their lives simply riding the bike. I cannot tell you, because they will soon, but how much it means to not be alone, especially when you've lost a loved one on the street. When your husband goes to the grocery store and never comes home. That loneliness never goes away. When you and your beloved husband are riding down an avenue and a tow truck driver ends his life all too quickly. That emptiness that you feel for eternity. And so these are the moments when we can simply stand in community and be in support to all of you, especially those who have suffered the loss of a loved one. So we're here for you and we honor you. And so with that,
you are using the dead.
this is not your moment. This is not your moment. Have some respect.
You are using the dead. That's what you're doing. You're using the dead. Let them rest in peace. Let them rest in peace.
This is not for you, Raul. Raul, this is not for you. You can have your moment. I promise you. You want to have your moment? Have it later. Honor the fact that there are people here who are in grief. Safe streets now. 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 Again, because they won't apologize. Let me apologize on their behalf to all of you, especially those who are here grieving. We're going to go for a ride. We're going to make our way down to City Hall. And there, I hope you'll give us the respect to let those who lost their loved ones speak.
We're in the streets now. Safe streets now. Threatening me. Take pictures. Take videos.
Have a wonderful night.
Get out those bikes. Put your helmets on. Keep it moving. Get out those bikes.
Get out of here!
I'm not moving, brother. This is Bike City. You get the hell out of here. How about that? I like that. Do you like that? Me too, brother. Me too. You don't get to tell me either, right? Your dictatorship ain't gonna work.
We don't believe in climate change.
They're getting in my face.
Congestion
I'm gonna have the right to defend myself.
Why do you have
Please do. Excuse me, please. Sorry. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Sorry, guys.
Our voices are so loud we don't even hear the hecklers.
Sorry.
Our focus is on Mayor Adams and this council and everybody who's responsible and abdicating their responsibility to keep us safe on these streets. All of us, yes, my friend who's filming, all of us. So I want to thank you again for being here, for standing with us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. It is truly a village that's going to change this city. And all that we want, this incredibly controversial idea that people have opposition to, is just to put human life first on our streets. What is controversial about that? That a child should be more important than a sport utility vehicle? A light truck? What is controversial about that? What seems to be the problem with that? That's what we're here for. So thank you, and to those who have controversy with our issues. And please tell us why we should have 9,000-pound Hummers being prioritized over our children. Or older New Yorkers who simply want to age in place. You know, commute time is one of the single biggest indicators of moving people out of generational poverty. Transportation is one of the leading causes of greenhouse gas emissions in this city. So what's wrong with what we have now? Everything. Look at our streets. It's time to put people first. You're here to say it. We're here to demand it. We're going to go down and tell the mayor that's what we want. And again, thank you all.
Apology accepted, by the way. That's it.
Hello, everybody. My name is Juan Destrepo, Director of Organizing and Transportation Alternatives. We are so fucking glad y'all are here.